I see. Okay, I get it. So after the race is over, I gotta imagine after 6 or 7 hours, you have to be exhausted. So Wendy LaFayette of Premier Nutrition, you're here. Good morning. Thanks for being with us. With more on how you can recover after an exhausting race from either running or singing or partying or whatever these Elvis people want to do. Okay, so what can you do?
Well, that's a great question because nutrition is very important, like you said. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a little bit of the race preparation. The night before, the key is going to be to carb load with some complex carbohydrates. I have some examples here. Some whole grain pasta the night before would be a great choice. And then the morning of the race, an example that I have brought is some complex carbs with perhaps some Ezekiel gluten-free wheat bread with some peanut butter. Maybe you want to do some oats with some nuts. The key here as I'm talking is just to keep in mind that every runner is different, and that's why you spend so much time training, is to figure out your body and what's going to work for you. During the race, some companies make some different packages. They've got sport beans available because you want to rehydrate your electrolytes as you're sweating that out and getting the sodium out of your body.
Ooh, look at these.
And then after we come post-race, the recovery is going to be important here because you're going to want to focus on your protein intake. We've got some examples here. We carry the Titan Bar. This is a sweet snack that you can have post-race to get your 26 grams of protein.
This has 26 grams of protein, 32 grams of carbs. Okay.
Very low sugar.
Very low, 4 grams of sugar.
So it's going to be a healthier option than a candy bar or Cheetos or some of those things that you find.
Okay.
Even a banana would be some simple carbohydrates. This also has potassium to aid in muscle recovery to avoid cramping. And then we've also got our ready-to-drink shakes here. This has 30 grams of protein per serving. So it's a quick way to get that.
I'm not the biggest fan of the tasty of those shakes.
Well, the whole premise behind our Premier line is that taste matters. Because if you're going to be eating healthy, it'd be a bonus for it to taste good too, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so that one tastes good, you say.
We've got chocolate, and then our newest flavor is vanilla.
Okay, I'm down. I'm always down to try. What should you not eat? Is there anything that you would recommend to any runners that you shouldn't eat the night before?
The night before?
Yeah, like the night before a race?
I wouldn't recommend a lot of grease or pizza. I wouldn't go out to the In-N-Out burger and have a cheeseburger. You know, you're going to want to really focus on the complex carbohydrates because you're going to need the energy for a long 26-mile run.